Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, on this day in weather history, it's one of the worst hurricanes ever to strike the United States. The Great Hurricane of 1938, making landfall in southern New England, a Category 3 storm. That storm making landfall during high tide, which means it brought an incredible record storm tide or storm surge of 20 feet up Narragansett Bay into downtown Providence. Peak winds in downtown Providence well over 100 miles per hour, 600 fatalities from roughly Long Island, New York to Cape Cod. We take a look at the quieter conditions along the western horizon. Look at this, enough of a cirrus cloud cover. These are thin clouds, which should really make an incredibly beautiful sunset in the next roughly half hour to 45 minutes. Just enough of this thin cloud cover here to really light up the sky very shortly. Your sunset time now at 6:44. 66 degrees right now. Feels more like the season, autumn. Northeast breeze at 15. That'll be the primary wind direction, really a better part of the week. It's a cooler wind direction. Humidity is very low, 42%. Smithfield now coming in at 64. He'll be heading down into the low 50s during the overnight, so very cool. Right now, 69 westerly, New Bedford at 63, as well as Taunton and Boston, Plymouth at 61. Here's the wider view. Now, you see clouds to our south. There's actually a lot of rain and wind offshore near the mid-Atlantic coastline, but it still looks like most of that is going to stay to our south. Canadian high pressure that I'm tracking to our north is really going to block any kind of precipitation from coming up the coastline. So we need rain. We've been talking about this, but none of that really getting in here. In the meantime, temperatures will be more like the season, early autumn. Watch the clock right in here. By tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., upper 50s to lower 60s. And then during the afternoon, we'll top out around 71, 72 degrees. I mean, a very comfortable day. I don't think it's a deep blue sky, but rather a blend of both clouds and hazy sunshine, but no precipitation. By this time tomorrow evening, we're back into the middle 60s. Bus stop forecast, cool and dry in the morning at 62, just a light jacket. The classroom's not as hot as the last couple of weeks, pretty comfortable, upper 60s to low 70s with a blend of both clouds and some hazy sunshine. Day forecast has good visibility on a northeast breeze at 5 to 10 knots, waves of 1 to 2 feet. At the beaches, there's actually a moderate risk of rip currents along the south shore tomorrow, so surfers be mindful of that. 7-day futurecast. Wednesday, beautiful, a little milder at 77. The calendar version of autumn officially arrives on Wednesday, I think at 4:30 in the morning. And then the rest of the week into the weekend looks dry and more autumn-like, upper 60s to low 70s for afternoon high temps, and nighttime temperatures very cool between roughly 50 and 55. It's an extremely dry weather pattern next 7 days and perhaps even beyond next Monday. We really don't see much in the way of stormy weather or significant precipitation.
All right. Thank you, Tony. We want to let you know quickly about an accident on Route 95 South in Attleboro. This is near exit 4.
Now, a couple of lanes are closed along with the breakdown lane. The ramp to 295 there is also closed due to an accident with a fuel spill. So check in with us in a little bit. We'll have more information for you coming up soon.
All right. Thousands of runners